Launch I do buckaroos. How the heck are ya? Want to be Tom the Beer Whisperer? I just happened to grab almost randomly. I wanted to get two IPAs that I picked up from vacation. They last a little longer than I expected them to, so I figure, especially these IPAs need to be used right away. So I grabbed two. I didn't realize I was grabbing two Imperials. I grabbed the Rhinegeist Knowledge Imperial India Pale Ale. And I also grabbed the BrewDog Wingman Tropical Storm Imperial IPA. So, anyways, yeah, I didn't mean to, but nevertheless, this is where we're at. This is our situation, man. Let me make an adjustment here. Bear with me. I was trying to check something here to see if I got it fixed or not. Close enough. Anyways, how the heck are you? I am Tom the Beer Whisperer. Wish I could edit that first minute and a half out because it always takes me about that long to get that figured out. But nevertheless, anyway, so I'm going to start with the Rhinegeist Knowledge Imperial India Pale Ale at 8.5% because believe it or not, well, it's the smallest of the two. So didn't realize I was grabbing two great big ones. I actually picked this one up. They're out of Cincinnati, and I didn't visit the brewery. But I picked this up at the Jungle Gems in Cincinnati as we were headed out of town. Rhinegeist Brewery, 8.5%. They don't tell me much about this beer on the can. Let me show it to you, though. It pours beautifully. A nice deep golden, not quite see-through, but it has the appearance more of a big West Coast than it does a true hazy. And they don't give me a particular style, just as Imperial India Pale Ale or a subset or of the style. Boy, the noise is gorgeous, though. Look how beautiful that pours. Though. Look at that nice head that sits on there. I'm not going to get in a hurry for these two. So if you got something to do, by all means. I'm not going to get in a hurry, man. Hold on, I got to change my lighting real quick. Bear with me. I forgot that light was on. It gives me a ghost light in the shot. There we go. That's better. It gives me it's a little dark, I guess, but nevertheless, can't get that. I need an overhead light, and this place doesn't have an overhead light. That would help shine light down. The lights on the side don't help me much, and it reflects in the screen. So again, the nose. The nose is beautiful. A nice mix of citrus and tropical fruit notes. Well, maybe just a hint of maybe a slight hint of botanical or pine note in there. Man, 8.5%. You would not believe this is an 8.5% beer. Wow. It's just easy to drink, very approachable. Sometimes I'm so articulate, all right. Wow, man. No, it is delicious, but man, you don't taste that 8.5% at all. Gosh, this is a beer, man. Yeah, man, it's delicious. I do want to. My wife and I are hoping to get to Cincinnati next year, so this is a brewery I would really like to visit. We did enjoy Columbus, though. I don't know if my wife enjoyed it quite as much as I did, but yeah, it was very nice. I love the breweries. I love the food. Uh, a lot of German influenced food that you don't typically think of German cuisine, but man, everything was so good. We loved the Hofbrau House, but other places we ate were great too. Even the food at the BrewDog Hotel was rather amazing. Of course, we just had a burger. I think I had a burger. Wife had a sandwich. The one day was burger, buy one get one kind of thing. And then Wing Wednesday, wings weren't bad at all, man. But the other food we had was really good. Just about everywhere we went. We had our anniversary meal at Watershed, and that was really nice. It was very nice, actually. I think I liked it better than my wife did, but it was very nice. But there were some aspects I know she liked. The halibut was really good, and the spent grain bread was insanely good. Uh, I didn't eat there, but I did visit the because I thought about eating there actually because the food looks so good. The Dublin Village Tavern in Dublin, Ohio. Really like that place. That's one of the last places we went on the Thursday, our last full day in Columbus. Well, actually, I went there. My wife did. She was doing some other shopping, and I wandered in there for a couple drinks. And wow, man, really like that place. They had like I think it said 140 different Irish whiskeys. Very nice. I allowed myself one nice neat pour. They had, it was there was a lot of different price points. I wasn't sure to say that correctly. There was a lot of different price points, and I wanted one good single malt. Right, I was going to allow myself one $20 pour. Wasn't going to go over that, but I allowed myself to. I was on vacation, so I'm going to allow 20. I found a really nice single malt. That was delicious. But I had a cocktail before that called St. James Gate. That was insane. Kind of old fashioned inspired, but it used candy bacon as a garnish. That's what sold me, man. That sold me, baby. I was all in. Oh, damn. That is good. Beer is really good. Getting a lot of tangerine, some tropical fruit notes for sure, but I'm getting a lot of tangerine up front with some mixed tropical fruit, um, uh, uh, some stone fruit in the middle, a little bit of peach, a little bit of apricot. Cleans up very nicely. A little bit. I almost feel like I get that slight hint of pine right at the end. It gets a little bit sweet as you rear the middle, but then it cleans up amazingly well. Oh, mercy. Gosh, that's good, man. That's good. I hope we get to that brewery next year. If things go well, we can get the finances under control. We're hoping to go to Cincinnati in August, but we're gonna have to play it by ear and see if we're able to save as much as I hope we can. It was nice visiting Ohio because it was a part of the country that my wife and I hadn't seen. Once we got, you know, the other side of the river into Illinois and past a certain point, it was all new to us. I really enjoyed Indianapolis. I mean, it had some nice places in Indianapolis. I think I got to 5 breweries and 2 distilleries. But yeah, it was very nice. It was really enjoyable. Indianapolis was. I like the distilleries in Ohio, Columbus specifically, Endeavor, Echo, High Bank. I had great experiences at all 3 of those. I missed Middle West. I planned on getting there, but I just kind of ran out of time. And I wasn't as concerned about getting there because some of their products are available here, so I could always buy some here. But boy, I sure enjoyed Endeavor, Echo, and High Bank. I'll be honest with you. I don't remember being. I've had some BrewDog beers in the past. I thought were good. Nothing's really knocked my socks off. But being right there in the brewery, yeah, I was impressed. There was some great stuff, man. Well, I am looking forward to getting to Cincinnati and trying stuff there as well, and being able to spend a full day at the Jungle Gym Park. I mean, we were there for 3 hours and we barely scratched the surface, man. Okay, beer number 2, BrewDog Wingman Tropical Storm Imperial IPA, 9.5%. Using my Ohio Pint Day glass. And some might be questioning why I'm referring to this as Ohio IPA, since BrewDog obviously isn't originally from Ohio, but they do a lot of brewing at that Ohio location, which is why I consider it. They also took part, even though I didn't get the glass there, they took part in the Ohio Pint Day glass. Oh, gosh. Similar color to the last one. Again, it's not quite see through, but I don't know that I'd refer to it as a hazy. Almost looks like kind of an amalgam of the 2 styles. Oh, that nose is insane, though. It's very bright, fresh, a lot of big tropical fruit coming at you. Mix of pineapple, mango, passion fruit, little hint of tangerine in there as well. A little bit of citrus playing a supporting role. It's got that tropical fruit juice cocktail kind of aroma to it. I don't know if y'all remember that because I'm old. But they used to have these, little tropical fruit juice cocktail things, back in the 70s. I think it was Dole, but I'm not 100%. But that aroma brought back that memory, man. That's what I thought. So, huh? That tropical fruit juice. Anyways, I digress. This is nice. It's a nice beer. The nose, though, the nose will lead you to believe that it's going to be very sweet. It is not. But yes, very pronounced tropical fruit notes. But you're going to find some citrus mixed in there. Uh, Most noticeably is the tangerine for me, but you might feel it as orange. You might even feel some grapefruit in there. Drink beer made here. A lot of great beer in Ohio, man. Really, really, really. And through our week in Ohio, I never once saw anybody eating a dog or a cat. It's amazing how gullible some folks are. Oh, mercy, Percy. Uh, the stupidity of the masses. Uh, Sometimes the M is silent. Anyways, I digress. This is a great beer, man. I really like this one. I had a good time at the hotel, probably better than my wife did, but I mean, it was a beer geek stream there. I mean, for me, I mean, I just opened up that garage door and we were overlooking that barrel room. You know, it doesn't mean anything to anybody unless you're a serious beer geek. They're going, "Oh, this is cool," and I would just talk to random people as they were working down below, or if they were coming out of their rooms on a lower floor. Hi, how are you? Oh, mercy! It was a lot of fun. They had albums in the room from various Ohio artists, mostly obscure. But I randomly grabbed the first album I grabbed. Turned out to be some old soul from some unknown artist that was really good, man. Uh, Nobody asked me to turn it down, but at one point I did have it fairly loud because they tell you don't turn it too loud because you once you got that garage door open, I mean the sound kind of echoes. So and there's only a couple rooms that do that. So I had that garage door open. I had the music playing. Yeah, everybody was hearing what I was playing, whether they wanted to or not. And you know, you have that barrel. I mean, everything echoes, right? That sound just kind of echoes. Oh, cheese biscuits and gravy. This is delicious. This beer is amazing. And like I said, in the past I haven't been a huge BrewDog fan. I wasn't a hater. I never disliked their stuff. Just knew when folks would talk about how wonderful this brewery is. I said, "Yeah, it's okay. Everything I had has been adequate, but nothing's knocked my socks off." But being there were several brewers that did knock my socks off. This being one of them. I mean, they had a lot of great beer, man. It was really nice. It was impressive. Like I said, when we booked the room, brew dog, okay. But being there where they're brewing the beer, I mean, you've got stuff just amazingly fresh. The shower beer was amazing. There was nothing better than this shower beer. Having a fridge right there next to the shower and a spot to put your beer. Oh, cheese whiz and bacon. It was beautiful, man. Although I did 3 videos, and my friends told me it was a little bit overkill. Nobody needs to see you naked 3 times. I mean, I kept the camera, and I think one of the videos, I backed up too far and I had a bit of a nip slip, but had a little Janet Jackson moment on one video, I think. Went a little Janet Jackson on one video, but for the most part, I only filmed for about here up, just having the beer. Anyways, I digress. Ohio's got some great beers. Here is 2 of them. Knowledge Imperial India Pale Ale from Rhinegeist at 8.5. Let me show you that can one more time. And then this one really impressed the hell out of me. I gotta tell you, uh, BrewDog Wingman at 9.5. Tropical Storm Imperial Pale Ale. This beer is crazy good. So there you go. Uh, yeah, it's really good, man. Anyways, but I digress, man. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, Beer Evangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, and all around good guy slouch. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it.